Okay, what is a mutation? Definition for mutation: the spontaneous change which occur to the gene sequence or chromosomal number. So these are all the points that you need to include. Okay, Ken? So there are two examples of mutation that you need to learn for your syllabus. The first one is sickle cell anemia. Sickle cell anemia is caused by mutation in gene sequence. Okay, the second one is Down syndrome. Oops. In Down syndrome, the mutation is caused by chromosomal number. You have 3 chromosome 21. Okay, Ken? So one more thing that I need to teach you about mutation is sickle cell anemia. Sickle cell anemia normally, since it is recessive, and since having two recessive gene of sickle cell anemia will normally result in death. After some time, sickle cell anemia will die out. Why? So say for example, I have a population with normal anemia and sickle cell anemia. You start off with 50% normal gene, 50% recessive gene. Okay? You start off with like this. The next generation, you end up with this, this, and this. This is the second generation. These 3 will live on because they have normal phenotype. While this one is sickle. If it's sickle cell anemia, normally this kid will die off very young. Okay? So what happened now? Earlier is 50% capital S, while this one is 50% small s. Now you have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 out of 6. Can you help me calculate the percentage? 4 out of 6. 2 over 3. It's now 66.7% capital S and 33.3% small s. So you notice, after some time, after many generations, the percentage of S, small s, recessive allele of sickle cell anemia will drop because of what we call natural selection. Natural selection, they select those that are healthy to live on. This one, it will die off. When it die off, it cannot pass on this allele to its kid. So that's why the percentage of small allele will drop. But in region with malaria, it is completely different. Say we start off with first generation that have 50%. You end up with this, and this. So this one will die off due to anemia, sickle cell anemia. In region with malaria, this one will also die off. Why? This one will die off due to malaria. Because malaria parasite, they infect people with normal red blood cell very effectively. While this one, the hybrid, it just happened that the malaria parasite don't live very well in such people. So they will live on. So as compared to the one that I did earlier. The one I did earlier was 50% capital, 50% small. After the second generation, the large one becomes 66.7%, which is significantly higher. But now, in region with malaria, the next generation will still end up with 50% capital S, 50% small s. You got what I mean? Yes? Lucian and Hazel, you all understand what I mean? Okay, so basically, this make, say this region with malaria. So normally this type of kids will die very early. It won't have chance to reproduce. This one also will die very early, no chance to reproduce. So in region with malaria, those individuals that are walking around, they are dating each other, they are marrying each other, they are having babies to each other, are normally heterozygous. So say for example, this couple were to meet each other and get married, they will end up having 25% of sickle cell anemia kid. They'll end up having kids with sickle cell anemia, 1 out of 4 chance. So that's why region with malaria has higher recorded sickle cell anemia birth. So kids that are born in region with malaria have 25% of having sickle cell anemia. So that's why region with malaria, there's higher tendency of seeing sickle cell anemia cases. Okay, you got it? Because in natural selection select against sickle cell. It also select against those that are normal, completely normal. Okay? So this is it.